Hi, you're welcome back to my channel. Let's solve this mysterious math question. Yes, it's actually mysterious because how do we get the value of t? How? Okay, first of all, we need to remove this first t. Let's know what we are even solving. Let's bring everything concerning t to one side of the equation. The only way to do that is to raise both sides to the power of 1 over t. So we're going to raise both sides to the power of 1 over t. Let me stay here. I'm actually right-handed. Okay. So we're going to have 2 to the power of t raised to the power of 1 over t is equal to t to the power of 32 raised to the power of 1 over t. Remember that a to the power of m raised to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n. Therefore, this simply means that we can write this as 2 to the power of t multiplied by 1 over t is equal to t to the power of 32 multiplied by 1 over t. All right. Now, t we cancel t. We now have 2 is equal to t raised to the power of 32 times 1 is 32 over t. Now, moving forward, if this is the first time you are seeing this amazing channel, please hit the subscription button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss our videos. Yes, give us a thumbs up if you love what we are doing, and I will be in the comments reading. Tell me what you feel about this video. Thank you very much. So now we have this. Let me rewrite it here. 2 is equal to t to the power of 32 over t. My shout out today goes to Ryan Lewis Johnson. Thank you so much for your contribution in my previous video. Right now, looking at what we have here, remember our intention is to transfer everything concerning t to one side. So to remove this 32, I'll raise both sides to the power of 1 over 32. So I will now have 2 to the power of 1 over 32 is equal to t to the power of 32 over t multiplied by 1 over 32. You know why I'm multiplying already, right? Because this to the power of this to the power of this is this to the power of this multiplied by that. So this will go and this will go. We are now left with 2 to the power of 1 over 32 is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. Great. This is what I've been trying to do. If you look at this now, all right, we can write this as 2 to the power of 1 multiplied by 1 over 32. And this is t to the power of 1 over t. Now, 1 can be anything. 1 can be 2 divided by 2, 3 divided by 3, 4 divided by 4. Yes, but I'll choose 2 divided by 2. Okay. So we have 2 to the power of 2 divided by 2, replacing this one, multiplied by 1 over 32 is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. So let's bring these two in. 2 to the power of 2. All right. Then we have 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 32. So I actually brought these two in and I left these two outside. Okay. Is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. Now 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 32 is 64. Okay. Is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. So I'm going to repeat what I did here. So I'll write this as 4 to the power of 2 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 64 is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. Now, moving forward, we have 4 to the power of 2, just like I did here. And this will be 1 over 2 remaining, right? Multiplied by 1 over 64 is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. Now, 4 to the power of 2 is 16. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 64 is 120 plus 8, which is 128. Okay? Is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. Alright. Repeating the same thing again. Okay. So we have 16 to the power of 2 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 128 is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. I want a situation whereby I'm going to have what I have here. Alright, that is what I'm trying to do. And we're getting to the answer already. Alright, now we have 16 to the power of 2. Then we have 1 over 2 remaining, right? Multiplied by 1 over 128 is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. Now 16 to the power of 2 is, let's use our math trick. 6 squared is 36. 1 squared is 1, 0, 1. 1 times 6 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. We add 6, 5, and 2, 256. 256. So we have 256 raised to the power of 1 over 2 times 128 is also 256. Okay? Is equal to t to the power of 1 over t. Now, yes, you can see we have 256 to the power of 1 over 256. So if I call this t now, this is t raised to the power of 1 over t. Okay? Now, by comparison, we are going to prove if we are right anyway, so don't worry. So by comparison, our t is equal to 256. Our t is equal to 256 by comparison. Now let's prove. 2 to the power of 256 is equal to t, our t is 256. 256 to the power of 32. So we have 2 to the power of 256 is equal to, now 256, let's write it in base 2. It's going to be 2 to the power of 8, right? Raised to the power of 32. So we have 2 to the power of 256 is equal to 2 to the power of 8 times 32. 8 times 2 is 16, carry 1. 8 times 3 is 24 plus 125. So you can see that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. And that proves that you are correct. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.